Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we're back playing some Peglin and I'm going to be playing some Crucible 16 to try get some victory on Crucible 16. And oh my god, these are some really tough starting relics to choose from. I mean, Filibuster's really good. Extra bombs because now they've been unnerfed a bit, so they still do a bit more damage. And Cookie, I think I'm going to take Cookie because obviously Crucible 16, one of the main things you want to try and have is healing. So yes, Cookie's been nerfed a bit where you only heal for one, but that one extra healing could be really helpful. So obviously we're just going to try and collect as much gold as possible and try not take any damage. And I like the fact that you now have 85 health. Yes, it's only 5 health extra, but that extra 5 health is going to be really handy. So with this new update, I obviously done a tips video for how to beat higher crucibles. Would you like to see another tips video on the new updated version of Peglin on how to beat Crucible 16? Or, I mean, it's going to be pretty much the same kind of basics. And, oh, do I upgrade or Swolt Orb? It's really hard. Or do I take Assemble? I haven't done an Assemble run in ages. I'm going to try to do an Assemble run. I mean, it's really hard to get, but it's such high damage in Orb. It's like, if you get the Assemble fully completed, and it just does so much damage. And I really like this map until I get Refresh stuck on it, because I always seem to get a nice little power slide. It's hard to get the one bomb on the map, but as you see, Assemble doing 55 damage, and it's just one piece of the Assemble. Got a nice easy refresh here, definitely. Come on, get the other refresh. Oh wow, that was a nice power slide. Shame it's wasted on that enemy, but shouldn't be too bad. Come on, get the bomb. I was hoping to trigger a bomb. And so far, Crucible 16 seems a little bit easier. The fact that I've not faced any elites or anything yet, it's going to be a bit of a difference. And the fact that you can skip Horrible means it's not too hard. I think maybe the fact that Horrible you can skip it, maybe in the later Crucibles to make it harder, it shouldn't be able to be skipped or discarded. I think that would be a good way to make Crucible like 17 or 18 harder. Because I found Crucible 16 a little bit easier on the old Crucible 15, should I say. I mean, you find out what I mean in this video, but I think it was a bit easier than it was before. And Lightning, yeah, we're going to take Lightning, definitely. Shame it's only a level 1, but it can help collect us gold and hit the refresh when we need it. And, well, we get a free upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Splat Orb to level 3, really want that extra damage, and come on, let's go get this chest, and hopefully we get some good relics to choose from this chest. We've got double chest, so should be good. That's not really going to be too useful, bombs aren't going to be left. Board will contain extra crit, so am I going to go for a crit damage build? And what way do I go? I'm just trying to figure out the best path to go, and I think I'll go to these chests and see what I get. If I get anything good, I'll probably take on the elite. I tell you what, it's been such a weird kind of week so far in the UK. Like, the first couple of days have been absolutely pissing down with rain, like torrential rain pour. And for the last 2 days and today, it's been really hot, like pretty much summer weather, which is nice. Trust me, I'm really enjoying the sunshine, but it's like meant to rain again in a couple of days. It's like, God, just make up your mind. Just have a week of rain and then a week of sunny weather, and there we go. Nice, easy victory there. So far, it's not been too hard, and I don't even have enough gold to go to a shop, so it looks like I'm going to go get this chest and take on the elite and refresh shift. So refreshing the board every time an enemy's killed, really helpful. The fact that I've got a cookie, that could help heal me up. So obviously what we're looking for on a higher crucible is what I've explained in my tips video, so if you want to go have a look for that, just look on my Peglin playlist. It will be on my homepage, and it's basically tips for higher crucibles are, I'll just give you a little run through of it. As you need to find healing, you need to find really good defensive orbs or defensive relics, you need to get really good damage, and you definitely need AoE for castle and caves. And another thing is you're always looking for a way to try and scale your damage. So what I mean by that is a way to get your damage up, if that's like having pumpkin pie or something where you have a chance of it coming back down and doing more damage, or anything to give you must circle or spiness. It's really helpful in the higher crucibles because obviously you're going to want to be able to do a lot more damage, and healing is a big factor of higher crucibles because you want to try and stay as healthy as possible. And if you're taking damage and you're on low health, you're going to end up doing terrible against the bosses and elites because you're stuck on low health. And oh my god, there's me saying, oh, I think Crucible 16 is a bit easier, and I'm getting my ass kicked here. Come on, hit that refresh. No. Oh well, we've got a kill, so unfortunately we're going to have to be a bit of a pussy, pay for healing and potion ball. Yeah, and we can bugger later or overwhammer. I'm going to take overwhammer. There's a bit of piercing and AoE I needed. So as much as I wanted to try a bomb build, I've not got the basics for a bomb build, so I'm not going to force a bomb build if it's not giving me anything for it. And also the fact that the relics get removed from the relic pool once you've get offered them and you don't take them. It would have been a little bit silly to pass up on overwhammer. Gives us a little bit of piercing if we do too much damage, but it was just the right choice for me, I feel like, and I feel like we should be good here. We should be able to kill. Yeah, so 4 damage, and oh, the poison slime killed him. That's really good. And oh god, this is looking a bit iffy. I'm quite low. I'm down to 26 HP. Restore. Hello. There's a bit of healing and the ability to get my HP up, so we just need the ability to increase my damage and then a bit more AoE and we should be fine. Do I infest with a gambler or do I take the chip? I've got 14 gold, I may as well infest. It's not a lot, but we're going to invest in them. Yes, I love this map. I absolutely love this map. I just find you get so many pegs hit and you do so much damage. Shame I hit a crit there, but still was able to kill him in 2 shots. Lightning, come on, get me that refresh on the bomb. Wow, see what I mean by being able to hit so much? Give me some healing slimes, no? Okay, we really need to level up restore, but so I think that's where my gold's gonna go into. And how did I miss that refresh? Oh god, that was such a bad shot. And the refresh is being stuck out in the corners. That's not very nice. I really need to get the refresh sorted. But we should be able to do decent damage and kill them both. And we're gonna level up. No, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. I completely forgot. I thought I had another battle, but no, we're facing a slime. And I like the fact that a slime board has been updated, but it just still seems a little bit hard to get decent damage on it. Maybe those slime pegs could be like bouncy at the bottom, like proper slime, so like the slime pegs you get when you use a splat orb, so they bounce you up. I don't know, just a thought. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I got no way to buff up my damage, so just trying to get those bombs, and that refresh healed me up a little bit, but it's not looking good. We've not even done 400 damage to him, and he's almost about to swallow us, so it's looking like a bit of a poor run from me, to be honest. It's a shame, because I felt like I had a good basis to a decent run, but obviously the slime boy has ruined the run. And that's another thing, they've got the new forest which I've not actually encountered yet, and there's my seed. If any of you want to give this one a go and try it out, I'll keep that seed there for you, and we're going to give it another run. I feel like, oh my god, and filibuster, that seems like such a good relic to start off with. And we're not doing the slime, and unicorn horn, yes, it's useful, but not as useful as we filibuster. And we're facing the mole, so definitely going to have to get some AoE orbs. And this map's nice and easy. Just going to try collect as much of the gold before detonating the bombs. So how are you guys finding the new Peglin update? I like a new end screen. I don't like the change to the maps when you're going through them. I really don't like a carpeted look. It just seems a little bit tacky. But that's just my opinion. I mean, it's just a little bit of a visual change. It's not like it affects the gameplay or anything. And like, I absolutely love the gameplay and really just trying to hit a refresh there for some reason. We've got enough gold to potentially upgrade or get a new orb, and there we go, detonate all of those bombs, and an early restore. Hello, we love the early restore. So definitely going to focus on getting that upgraded, and we've got some chests as well. And I'm going to save my restore until I need to use it. I mean, starting on 85 HP, it's basically like I've taken 1 damage on the old Crucible 15. Also, let me know of any custom runs you would like to see, or any challenge runs you want to see. I mean, I have my situation, well, my plan of doing Peglin where I do a normal run, a custom run, a normal run, but now the fact that we've got level Crucible 16 now, I was just focusing on Bulletin and Mandrill, but now I can play with Spinfenter and the default Peglin. So I'm looking forward to going back to your default Peglin to see what's changed. I think just the fact having extra choices, it's a little bit different compared to having like all your special abilities. And definitely gonna upgrade your orb. There's some healing, and come on, let's be a bit greedy and get the gold. I mean, I don't mind taking a little bit of fire damage. So we've got 2 chests and a fight and an elite. Oh, refresher course. That's going to be really handy with my filibuster and able to gain damage. Crisp. I mean, we're not really going for a quick build at the moment. I'm not sure what kind of build we're doing at the moment, but it's looking like it's going to be a refresh kind of build with the fact that we've got filibuster and refresher course being able to up a damage. And at the moment, I'm just trying to soften up these bombs. I mean, this is such a horrible map. It's just, I want to get out of this fight as quickly as possible. Like, I'm not sure if any of you guys who watch us have your certain kind of favourite maps or disliked maps. I mean, I really hate this map. I hate this map so much. It's just so hard to get all of the bombs that he says, and he absolutely wipes the floor. Definitely gonna get my restore up to level 3, and got to fight an elite, try get my damage up, and hopefully it's Minotaur, which it is. I find Minotaur is probably one of the easiest elites, and the fact that we're able to get we've got refilibuster and refresher course, definitely hoping to have a refresher near the top so we can constantly hit them. Splat orb should be able to do some really good damage here, and oh, we've got 1 more shot. Can I get into a refresh somehow? Or we're just going to get a bit of gold? Come on, let me hit that refresh. It's a little bit refresh stuck here, but not looking good. So, bit hard, but we've got a restore. Should heal up a bit. And restore gets a kill. And now we're going to upgrade Splat Orb. So we're looking really good on the damage front. We're just going to upgrade it to level 3. And Smoke Mod. Yeah, we're going to tank Smoke Mod. I mean, applying a little bit of blind is helpful. I am feeling really lucky on this run at the moment. I've seemed to be getting quite lucky with the orbs I've been given and the relics. I mean, I've got nothing major powerful, but applying a bit of blind can come in useful. And the fact that I've got refilibuster and that, so I've got a tiny bit of AoE, but nothing too much. And we're gonna start upgrading our health a little bit, so hopefully we can end on some decent health. And this is another map I'm not a big fan of, but we've got our bombs. I was hoping to hit a refresher to just heal up a bit more. Should be able to get it. Or do I just... yeah, I'm just going to go for a bomb. I was hoping to bounce into a refresher, and there's nothing I want to tank there, so just going to heal up. And yeah, we're just going to go all the way to the left, hopefully get something decent from this chest. And we've got some fights to take on. Grinding Monstera. Yes, that's TTG's Leaf, if you don't know. So he's a streamer who streams Peglin and all other types of roguelikes. I enjoy watching him, and the fact that he's got his own Leaf in the game is pretty cool, I think. And it's going to help us gain more HP, so we've definitely got our health situation sorted, and wow, we seem to be doing a lot of damage as well. And also, if none of you know this, I think a couple of you might know this because I said about it before. The different kind of background colours are the difficulty of a fight. So you've got two types of spider fights. You've got a green background, which is the easier one, and you've got like this bluish one, which I've got here. That's a harder one of a fight. So if you noticed, you have two kind of similar fights. One of them is green, one of them is blue. The blue is harder, and yeah, we'll get rid of a pebble. I mean, really want to make sure I've got a nice consistent deck, and the fact that we've got Restorb and TTG's Leaf, we definitely want to be taking as many combats as we can to heal up and get our HP as high as possible before we face the boss. And just really going to focus on the bombs. And as you see, this one is the blue background, so it's a harder one of these fights. And oh, Horrible's actually doing 1 non-crit damage, but Refilibuster just going absolutely crazy there. Hopefully we get a decent bounce here, and there we go, we've took no damage that fight. And do I do reassemble? Yeah, I'm gonna try reassemble. I mean, it's a bit late in the run to take on assemble, but you never know, we might be able to get reassemble. And I just realised I didn't take reassemble. Oops, there's me thinking, oh yeah, I'll do reassemble, and I just skipped over it. Silly me, but this is the harder one of the fights, but I really like this map. I love the fact that you can hit so many pegs here. Just really focusing on the bomb, and I think these two are the same kind of maps. It's just the harder one, the enemies have more health, but the fact I've got Refilibuster and all this extra damage ain't gonna be a problem, and Terrible gets a kill. It really wants us to do a reassemble, so I'm gonna take it. There we go, we're definitely gonna try do reassemble, and the fact that it's a blast second part of it means it hits all enemies. So it's a little bit weak at the moment, but it's my AoE. It's the only AoE I got at the moment. Come on, hit that crit. Hit, yes. Yeah, it's only 20 damage, but it's 20 damage to a mole I wouldn't have done. Really need to get to that refresh, so just going to waste a shot here hitting a refresh. And Terrible. I was hoping to bounce into a bombs, and this is going to be a really tricky fight without having any AoE. I mean, yeah, we've got smoke more than that, but you can't blind the mole, and I'm glad the mole was there for that shot. Decent damage. I didn't want to waste it all on a tree. And the fact we've got Refilibuster, and there's a lot of pegs here, so that's going to be helpful. We've got some decent gold, so if it comes to it, we can heal up and hopefully get some decent relics. Or just save up and potentially go to a shop and see what we get from that. Although I really kind of want to fight the new forest boss, it would be nice to see what it's like. I've still not encountered it, so gonna be interesting when I do. And Last up door. Come on, hit her quick. No, no. Oh god, that's a little bit annoying. This is going to be a bit of a long fight if I'm not able to hit that refresh, and I think we should be able to do some decent damage here. Getting a bomb, doing 20 damage, so when the mole comes to us, we should be able to kill him right here. If I didn't whiff, that was such a bad whiff, and I misplayed that shot, I rushed it, but we should be able to get the bombs and get a victory. So we've got some decent HP now, over 100 HP. I'm gonna tank Ball Lightning, that's just gonna help with caves, and ooh, I'm gonna take the chains actually. Yeah, I mean, I've not got any refreshes and I'm not gonna be able to use a backpack, so we're taking the chains. And this is what I mean, I really don't like the layout. It looks a lot more cleaner like this when you're looking at the map. But we're facing the wall. This is going to be tricky. But Ball Lightning's going to come in quite handy. And the fact that we're now shooting 2 orbs at once could be really handy. Really need to hit that refresh, which we have. Come on, yes, we hit a crit. So, doing quite well so far. Just really need to get all of that gold, and wow. I think that's a little bit overkill. Where was overwhammer when you needed it? But should be fine. Nice easy starting off battle. Nothing. No, I should have skipped and used the restore. Oh, that was silly. Why didn't I think about that? And we're gonna try add some bombs, so that gives us a bit extra AoE, and really want to go off to a shop. If it's gonna let me, don't bounce into a fire again. So we're not getting a shop. That's a bit of a shame. I guess we'll take the anvil. I mean, anything else from there is not really what I want to be doing, and I should be able to create loads of bombs here. He says he should be able to create a load of bombs, but no. Really should have been targeting the middle dude, but bombs are able to do really good damage. And the fact that I've got Refiller Buster, so even though it's only constant like 1 or 2 damage tick, it's good. And wow, Assemble doing really good stuff there. Would have preferred not to hit a crit, but I can't help it. I've got 2 balls bouncing about, so nice easy fight. And we've got the bomb orb up to level 3, so we're going to try and take on this elite. It all depends if the chains let me. Wow. Wow. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I'm not going to bother with that gold orb. Oh god, I hate this one. I hate this fight. Really hate this fight. I mean, like, there's loads of pegs on this board. It just seems like you're never able to hit them because they're constantly moving, and obviously with the chains, I've restricted myself a bit. So I'm not able to really aim where I want to be aiming. I really need to sort out my refresh situation. Come on, Assemble, do something good. Oh no, that's not good. Although we can hopefully get some more bombs on the board. Nope, no bombs. Skip to a restore. Come on, remember, skip to a restore. Yeah, there we go. Got 1 bomb. And this is the only thing with higher crucibles. You've got 1 refresh, and when you refresh stuck, like I am, it doesn't go very... Oh, thank God for that. I hit a refresh. Although, I am getting my ass handed to me by this fight. But we've got a couple bombs, so we're good. Definitely going to need to heal. Yes, we're facing the wall, but I need to heal before that to be able to take on all of these fights before the wall. And Assemble should do really good here. I was hoping it would have done a bit better than that. But now, adding in some more bombs, this is not looking good. I really want to get it into that middle section, but it just bounces and yes. That's a little bit better, but still not what I need it to be. We got 2 bombs. Come on, hit a refresh. The bombs should be fine. And now it's the fact that that shielded dude, I'm going to wait around for a refresh. That should be able to do some decent damage, and it kills them. So that's Refilibuster, and yes, we definitely want to add that orb in, so we can now add in some more AoE. So after that orb is used, it fires the next shot, which targets all enemies, and wow. Splat orb going absolutely crazy. I would have preferred it to hit another refresh. And come on, nope. Now I'm a little bit refresh stuck here, so the fact that the chains aren't able to shoot where I want it to do, and Jesus, I hate the fact that you get reflection damage. But we should be fine. 75 HP, so technically we've only lost 10 HP from where we started. And gonna heal up, be a little bit of a pussy, and really want to go to this question mark. Hopefully it's something good. Come on, what's in this question mark? Another fight. So it's a good way to get our HP up, but I really want to make it through castle into caves. I mean, it's been a decent run. I just need that 1 or 2 relics which are going to make everything a little bit better. And yes, that's perfect. Following it up with Splat Orb. So this Splat Orb is now going to hit everyone. I'm just hoping I can get some decent damage with it. Come on, hit that crit. Yes. There we go. Splat Orb kills everyone. Brilliant. And we're doing really well on our HP now, so which I want to go to a left. Come on. Let me go to a left. Yeah, perfect. 2 chests, a question mark, and an elite. There's an extra refresh. Just what we need. So we've got a refresh situation sorted out. We've got a health. We've got somewhat decent damage. Could really do with something which is going to help us increase that damage. And we've got AoE sorted now. So we don't mind getting Alien's Rock and being able to hit targeted middle people with Alien's Rock. But I'm pretty sure there's a secret relic about Alien's Rock. I've heard someone speaking about it. I don't know how you get it. To be honest, if it's secret relics, you don't know how they're unlocked. So I'm just hoping to figure something out, and really need to hit this refresh here. Hopefully it does something good. Oh, well, Refilibuster coming in good. I completely forgot shooting the ball lightning, having to target the weather vanes, and this elite should be good for me. Yes, I've not got the AoE for the shielded dudes, but it's just 2 dudes with shields, and the first one's gone. And I keep forgetting I have a restore. It's just like I'm gaining my max HP from time to grind leave. I'm like, oh wow, I'm doing really good. Forgetting I have a restore. And I'm just going to use the assemble. It may not have the best damage, but being able to hit everyone. Really want to be able to wipe out these healers, and the fact that I've got Refilibusters helped out so much air. And now it's just me and a big dude, so we're really wanting to hit all of the bombs here. We've got a lot of bombs, and I mean, it does okay damage. It's mainly just trying to get all of these bombs. I really like the fact that the bombs have been unnerfed, where they do a little bit more damage now. Before they used to just suck. Like, you couldn't do a bomb build after Crucible 10 unless you got really lucky. But now I feel like you can bring back the bomb builds, and we're going to upgrade Agorb and Alien's Rock or Power Glove. I'm going to take Alien's Rock. I'm hoping I can potentially get a secret relic unlocked. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but always worth a try. And look at Terrible go. It's a shame it's going to be wasted. So, Ball Lightning. That was a little bit wasteful. Really need to get into these refreshers, but the fact that the chains are holding me back, this is going to be really hard fight. Come on. I really need like refresh circle or something. That would be really good. Although we should be able to add loads of bombs here. Come on, keep adding bombs. Keep bouncing around. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is not looking good. We're obviously going to fire off my wrist orb. I mean, just use it to gain that extra HP. Yes, yes. We managed to get a refresh. So this splat orb, I'm hoping, does some serious damage. Why did it move away from a crit? Imagine if that crit. Oh, that would have been so good if I crit. Echo. So, nice easy damage. Oh, God. This is not going to do well, is it? Like, look how close he is to me, and I've only not even done half of his health and damage. Oh, God. This is going to be the end of the run, ain't it? And the fact that I'm now refresh stuck. Come on, bounce into one of those refreshes. There's so many refreshes, hit them. Yes, perfect, perfect. We've got 3,500 damage to do. And about 3 shots to do it. Let's go, bomb orb. Bounce in and hit that crit as well. Come on, yeah. Okay, so we've got a lot of bombs detonated there. 500 damage, so Echo. Come on, Echo. Hit into a crit, or just hit a refresh. Yes, bang. Hit the bomb. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this is looking somewhat better. We need to do 1,000 damage, basically. No, 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 no. Ball lightning. Come on, ball lightning. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes. Thank God for that. So we've made it into castle. That was the skin of my teeth fight there. I can't believe I made it. Oh my God, what a selection. I'm going to take Magnet. I love Magnet, so we've got something really good here. I feel like this build is going to do really well into caves. So, I think I might try a bomb build in one of my next runs. Like, I want to see if bomb builds are back. Yeah. There's me planning ahead for my next video. I think I'm going to try a bomb build on the higher crucibles and see if they're back, because I used to love doing bomb builds. But you could get so much damage and you would just break the sound of a game with so many bombs going off. It was glorious. But in the higher crucibles, it's just like, yeah, I don't want to take bombs because all it does is waste damage. And we're still not even able to complete the assemble. And I do like the change of the chains. The fact that they now doesn't give you like +2, +4 or whatever it was. It just gives you multi-ball. I kind of like that, and hopefully we're able to hit a lot of bombs. And yes, Magnet is going to be really handy here. So we want to fire this, hopefully hit a refresh, which we have. Hit one more refresh. And now Splat Orb is going to be able to do some damage. I was hoping for a bit more damage. Come on, get into a refresh, hit a crit. And wow. That AoE really helped out. And refresh circle, yes! That is just what I wanted. So now I believe this run is set perfectly for me to get a victory. If I don't get a victory here, I think I'm just going to give up. And chunk mod. Wow, so we've got both bomb relics where they apply blind and spinfection. I really wanted to get into that chest, and now with the fact we've got the upgrade part of the assemble as well, we should be doing some serious damage as well. I mean, 900 is we've got Echo to follow it. So there we go. This fight lasted seconds. Do I take more upgrade orbs, or no? I'm just gonna try and rush through caves and get the victory. I almost forgot about this orb. I mean, it's not like I need this orb now. I'm pretty confident that we've got everything we need. Although it seems like I've not really got anything too broken. Like, I find sometimes you get a broken run where it's like, you're like, oh my God, this is such a standout performer. It's done so much, like, got such high damage. But I can't think of anything which is like too much of a standout. Obviously, Echo Orb is good, Splat Orb is good, but bombs activating nearby pegs, I mean, yeah, sure, we'll take that. And like, I've not really got any of those OP relics either, unless you could say the grinding monsters leave us really overpowered. But other than that, like, I've got no piercing orbs, like piercing relics or anything like that, or any relics which buff up my damage majorly. It's just been an all-round okay build. Like, I feel like if I had this kind of build in Crucible 15 before the update, it wouldn't have been that good. Like, Prime World of Frost, there's another content creators item, so we've got the piercing we needed and super boots. There's me saying, oh, we've not got anything major, like majorly powerful, and we end up getting 2 really good relics back to back, and oh my god, what a shop this is. Sure, and yeah, what a shop that was. That was possibly the best kind of shop I could have asked for. Now we're really going to be doing some major damage. So, saying, oh, we've got nothing which is major damage or anything overpowered, and then we get probably the 3 things which could have made us super powerful, and Echo Orb, yeah, look at it go. Major damage now, so trust me to say, oh yeah, we've got nothing which is majorly damaging, and we end up getting stuff which makes us a little bit overpowered, so definitely can't complain about that. And what a shop that was. I was like, as soon as I seen a shop, I was like, yes, I want everything. Give me everything from that shop. This could be a bit of a tricky fight, really. He says as he detonates pretty much every single red bomb there is. But my HP is fine. I'm over 100 HP, so it's not going to cause me too much damage. This could be a mistake shooting ball lightning here, but no, it wasn't a mistake. I thought it was going to like just detonate all of the bombs, and obviously we're just going to refresh so we can get a new board and we should be fine. We filibuster just coming in crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the piercing, and look at Horrible doing some damage. And we're actually able to use a restore as well. Restore for a win. Yes. There we go. Do I take another restore? I mean, sure, why not? Probably not going to ever use it, but it's fun to have another restore. So we've got a question mark and then the elite. He says he's never going to use the restorbs again. Gets offered the restorb to start off with. So here we are, absolutely flying through this fights, and bomb orb. Look at him go. I love trying ant bomb builds. They're just so fun for me to do. And do I have a no? We've not got that part of the assemble. So would have been nice to completely upgrade the assemble, but it's so hard to get. And here we go. This should be really fun. Apply all of this slime, and look at it go. We're upgrading the board as well. Is this going to be a one-shot kill? No, but restore afterwards. I feel like we should be fine. We should be able to get them all killed here, right? Wow, would you look at the store and how much damage it's doing? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've hit every single peg on this board, right? Pretty much. And is that going to get a kill? No, but Instigator Orb, and then our next shot is going to hit everyone, even if we need it to. Which we don't, because... Wait, I thought I would have killed all of them if it went through. I can't use ball lightning, so it's just going to be a pebble. I thought once I killed a back dude, it would have... Oh no, it's because it attacked all enemies. Oh god, there's me thinking the Prime World of Frost done it, and... Crit sector, we haven't got that, have we? Have we almost fully upgraded the assemble? Light shaft potion, I guess. We'll take that. I mean, we don't really need any more extra multi-ball. This is going to be tricky. I've got 3 AoE orbs and assemble 510. Really need to hit a crit here. Come on, hit a crit. That's annoying it didn't hit a crit, but I feel like we should be fine. I'm hoping anyway. Restorb? Restorb should do some damage, right? Get in there and... Oh wow, look at that go. Restorb, you beautiful, beautiful orb. Sorry, that was refresh circle. Where's this Restorb? Oh god, got so confused there. But I'm not going to edit and I'm just going to be like, right, I said this and that's what I said. And ball lightning going crazy. Oh wow, ball lightning, we've got pretty much a victory guaranteed now. And come on, just get those bombs and give us a... Yeah, so there we go. Crucible 16 victory on quite an average build, I would say. So I just want to... Oh, we've unlocked Alien's Rock. Another one, but this is a target all enemies. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how I unlocked that. So this is my run summary, and that's a seed. So if you want to give it a go, feel free to, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.